Hello Minecraft fans and fellow Christians. Today I'll be introducing the Arkif's Hoverboard mod, complete with tools and missile launchers. Now this is a fully upgraded one. Sadly, you begin with one that's not so very upgraded. But anyway, this is a repair kit. If your hoverboard gets damaged, just right click with this and it'll get repaired. However, the kit takes damage to its durability, and hence you would eventually have to replace it, unless you had the repair ability from the Everlasting Abilities mod. And this is just meant to itemize it. Right click with the wrench, and voila. And the vast majority of this video will be crafting recipes. Some of them will be, well, a good bit of them will involve the hoverboard builder. Hence, I can't automate everything. Now, one of the more important materials is this, carbon fiber. You have to create coal blocks, and then smelt the coal blocks into pitch. Anything that smelts will do. And then turn to mesophase pitch by smelting the pitch again. And then using the melt spinner to turn the pitch into pitch-based fibers, and then craft it once more, and voila, you got the fiber. Trust me, you'll be needing a bunch of this. Now, the mod has its own silicon, but if I have Galacticraft, it'll just take that. But anyway, here's how you craft the melt spinners. Don't worry, I'll get into each of these materials, well, from the mod, soon. Now, the next part will be the power modules. You have to craft it like so. A repeater on here, a comparator, and torch. As you can see, automating that production can be a little complicated. But anyway. Might as well introduce the mod's only power source, solar panels. You craft it like so. And here's the hoverboard builder. And I don't know why it's taken the Iron Gear set from Ancient Warfare, but anyway. This is a circuit board. If I have immersive engineering like I do, it'll take copper nuggets, but if it doesn't have a mod and copper nuggets, then it'll just take iron nuggets. This is a monitor, microcontroller, I'll get to that eventually. And this is hoverboard lights. Trust me, that'll be nice. But anyway. Batteries. You can actually charge these up, but I haven't seen too many ways other than Galacticraft's. Well, wait, no. Okay, I guess the solar panel is meant to upload it, but anyway, sorry for that mistake. Energy clusters will do it too. Now you craft batteries like so it's redstone heavy. And these are processors. You craft them like so. Now, if I have Galacticraft mod, it'll take that silicon instead of its regular silicon. But anyway, I just am substituting your brain if you don't want Galacticraft on. Now these are cranks. You craft them with an iron rod or stick. Either one will do, depending on what mods you have. But anyway, you craft the rod with 3 iron ingots. And if you get an iron stick or something from another mod, that could be 2 ingots and hence save you some iron. I chose the one from the Arkif hoverboard mod just for show. Now onto the rocket bundles of rockets. Now normally it requires well, normal Minecraft rockets here. Just craft them like so. And then add them. And then you get a bundle of rockets. However, it seems cheaper just to do it this way. The auto crafter doesn't recognize the rockets from regular Minecraft for whatever reason. Now, I'll be showing you several items. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Now, I'll be showing several recipes that require specifically the hoverboard builder. And trust me, it's a good bit. And you may want to pause the video if you can't use just enough items like I am now. Here's how you make the wrench to pick it up. And the repair kit. This is a charge. I'll get to that soon enough. And you can actually use the carbon fiber to make special blocks. I'll get to that eventually. Hoverboard storage upgrade. I'll get to that when I show the hoverboard. But anyway. Cave lighting. Mining upgrade. Oh, I was looking at config, and this is somewhat disabled by default on servers, just so griefing won't be as much of a problem. But anyway, this is a shield to help protect yourself from mobs, and hoverboard cooling upgrade, just for whenever you shift to see the information all it does is tell you simply to apply how to apply it to the hoverboard. But this requires packed ice and fire resistance. Apparently it requires it to be, well, improved with redstone. And this is more like carbon fiber. This is a battery upgrade to where it can hold more energy and last longer. And aquatic. I think that's to go underwater. I'll be testing that soon enough. And this is aerogel, which can only be found in dungeons that would appear around the overworld. Even from modded dungeons it can be found. Here lately I found one in Ancient Warfare. This dungeon. But anyway. This is a... It's just like it sounds. You may remember that tool upgrade I saw earlier. Well, we saw earlier. This is for that. It requires the efficiency 4 book. And this is a missile launcher. Well, rocket launcher, but anyway. You only need one. And this is a hoverboard loader. I'll get to that in a moment. And the unloader. This is collect items. If you recall that black hole storage unit from Galacticraft, it acts a little bit like that. It just picks up items as if you are a magnet. And this is, an upgrade to the rocket launchers, but anyway. Oh, this is essentially what you crafted the hoverboard launchers for, but anyway. This is a thruster for extra speed. You press the F button for that boost in speed. Here's more of that carbon fiber. Oh, finally it introduces how to craft the actual blocks, but anyway. Here's a microcontroller. You probably saw this in one of the earlier recipes. But anyway. Here's the loader and unloader. And yes, they work with hoppers. If you want to load or unload, you just simply land the hoverboard on top of them. And here's the carbon fiber blocks that we saw earlier. Acts like an iron door. Now to actually show off the hoverboard. Now one of the reasons why I didn't have my special armor from Tinker's Construct is because it looked sort of funny. It didn't exactly comply with the position my character's body's in. But anyway. Now Let's say that I want to go ahead and fight something. I'll go ahead and cut the video for a second just so that we can demonstrate the rockets. Now here's a couple of unwilling volunteers. If you want to fire rockets, by default you press the R button.
Engage. Ready.
Assuming you don't accidentally hit yourself, but anyway.
Affirmative. Ready. Affirmative.
Now, you press the I button on your computer to activate inventory. I typically keep a bunch of rockets just for extra. And this goes in up to 9 storage pages. Now, here's general information. Now, I accidentally hit myself with rockets, so you may want to be careful about the angle in which you're shooting the rockets. And I can even control the rocket burst. I'll get to the options in a minute. And hover mode. Okay. You can turn on hover mode and all that. Oh, sorry, light mode. But let's check the aquatic options I saw earlier. Collect items, shield, mining mode, particles. I might turn those off, but anyway. Here's where you turn up the number of rockets. All the way up to 9. Well, okay, 8. Doesn't look like it has an aquatic option like I thought. Okay, let's just test it underwater. Now, for whatever reason, it says when you go to options to descend or ascend, you have to, it's none. You have to set them to spacebar control. Well, spacebar to rise and control to go down. Now, if I was in survival mode, I would probably need water breathing, but anyway. So it works underwater. Now let's go about that speed boost.
Full speed.
Now it needs a moment to cool down. So I can't do it. I can't just spam it. Oh, there is one thing I did forget to mention. I need to change the game mode 0. Now, you'll notice that there's 2 bars that just appeared above because I changed the game mode. 1, the power or energy that you'll need, and 2, heat. The motor is essentially overheating. You would probably notice this sort of thing in real life, but anyway. Now, let me descend. As soon as I dismount, these chargers will get to work. Okay, they should.
At your service.
That's odd.
At your service.
That's odd. Must have really not used much energy when in creative mode. Now,
your service.
Now the main trouble is it costs a lot of energy to charge one, especially when it's got a battery upgrade. One moment, I'll get such a battery upgrade. Back in creative mode again.
At your service.
Won't let me upgrade it while it's charging. Okay, 1 second. I forgot a wrench. Let me change into survival mode a second. Okay. That's odd. Might already have it. I don't know. In any case, it takes a good bit of energy to keep going when these hoverboards really are at their max. And this is a nuclear waste generator from Galacticraft. You can find that out about that in my next to last video. But anyway, I hope this video is quite helpful, and I hope you enjoy the mod. I sure did, as when it came to blasting enemies from the sky instead of out of the sky. That was an interesting change. But anyway, goodbye y'all. I enjoyed this mod myself.